welcome back to You, Me, and Her, where we're still going through the entire thing. Damn it. This happens every morning, and every time it makes me painfully aware of the distance between us. Soon, Miyuki is the queen bee, and I'm nobody.
学園という名の荒野に咲いた一輪の花。
Ain't stopping me. I have a goal, and you aren't stopping me. Ain't worth anything.
やはり曽根さんはお美しいな。
Hey. I can't tell if I should be concerned for me or you. The only character that's talked to me the most here. Like, come on. Yeah. Here in the classroom, she's the star of the show. But I know she's just playing the part. As her old friend, I know what she's really like. Fussy and plain spoken.
おい、今の見たか?
No, I want to be blind.
曽根さんがこっちチラ見した。
Hey, that matters to me. Why? No one does that to me. I'm in my empty void.
ああ、俺やっぱり曽根さんラブだ。ロマンを求めて告白せざるを得ない。定めだ。
Okay, I ain't stopping you. Have a grand old time. Walks out of class. Good luck. I'm rooting for you, man. The only friend this guy has. And yet, even as I speak, boop boop. What's next? You're gonna try to touch people's snoots? Yeah. I can't help but glance at Mukyo out of the corner of my eye. Admit the cheerful chatter as she sits peacefully still. The very picture of loneliness. That doesn't stop me. I'd be happy with that. Nobody annoys me, nor goes near me. During class, using my textbook as cover, I stealthily take out Yotaro's brother's phone and launch the game. Now loading. First question, why do you have the volume up? My first instinct is turn that shit down! Eyes lock onto me. Mine. What battery? Are we gonna just go through this again? This is like what? The second. No, this full scene is like the second time. We've seen it the third time. What the hell? Yeah, this is definitely the same game from yesterday. Conversation plays out a little different in the game, but for the most part, it's exactly the same as what happened on the roof. This level of pinpoint accuracy can't possibly be a coincidence. It must have been intentionally trying to recreate the scene, word for word. Really interested in me? How am I supposed to? Oh there, buddy. I'm about to myself. It's way too early to be drawing any sort of conclusion. I said all that. I tell myself that all the time when I'm talking to people. They know. No, like, I asked myself that a lot when I was in school. I actually kind of took myself away from everyone else. It came in handy! I heard yesterday, Mukyu and I have never even spoken to each other. Willing myself to keep a level head, I resumed the game. Wait, what? The heck are you doing? Okay. What's with the cat ears? Nice try. Cats don't talk. They meow. Okay. Io's frowns down at herself for a moment. You just gonna stick with the story? It's something. It's something. That's not what I meant. Scene strikes me as familiar. Definitely seems like the sort of thing the real world Mukyu would say, at least. And knowing her, Pachi for oddball antics, I can't be sure she wouldn't do the same thing like this IRL. Yeah. How the hell am I supposed to know? I do this like what? I do record this like what? Once a week? I shoot a figurative glance at the IRL Mukyu. Yep, just booping away. There's her trademark pose again. Not taking any notes. In fact, she doesn't seem to care about the lesson at all. Instead, she's just sits there, hand in the air, staring into empty space. I'm not the only one that didn't take notes. Even in autumn, the afternoon sun is as harsh as ever. The vision is engulfed with a white haze. Oh god, it's snow! Eventually, after blinking a few times, my sight finally registers a long figure. Ow. Sup? Standing there is none other than Seon's Miyuki herself, baseball bat in hand. No way. You're the one who invited me up here?
私の字を忘れたの?
Did I really care what your handwriting looked like? Alright. On top of everything else, she's a master of calligraphy, too. As such, her handwriting is extremely decorative. Wait. How would you know as it was written by intuition?
私ももらったから.
Fair point. He holds up the sheet of paper. I can tell it's exactly the exact same scenario as mine. Then that means
手紙を書いた人間が何かを企んでるんでしょうね。
don't know. Ooh.
さあ、とりあえず待ってみる。
An achievement for that. Why? Okay then. Okay, we're getting a lot of dots. God, it's that triple question mark. We stand there in silence, side by side, gazing out at the town. The clear autumn sky seems to stretch on endlessly. More brought to you by More Dots. I feel like we need to talk about what happened yesterday. But at the same time, it feels too personal somehow. It never used to be like this. How the hell am I supposed to know? I've been stuck in my void. Oh, at least there's a floor. A bookshelf. There. Don't ask. In the past, we had more of a playful relationship. We had no trouble teasing or joking with each other. Well, we can't go back to the way we were. That boop. In the distance, I hear the crack of a baseball bat. Ah, I thought that was something else though. That reminds me, why'd you bring the bat?
素振りするから。
I guess my sweet. Okay.
演劇の練習。ソフトボールが題材なの。
At least we know that you're playing a role as a pitcher. No wait. I don't know my sports. All I know is that you're going to be hitting the ball. Interesting. To think of it, he was carrying one yesterday too. Really dedicated, huh?
2年で主役を務めるから。先輩のプレッシャーがね。
Okay. I wouldn't know. I was never in a really any acting. I was only like what plays. That was it. God damn it! I'm impressed. Close my eyes. In the past, we'd often go play at the local indoor batting cage. I remember her long hair fluttering with that motion. The motion of her perfect, beautiful swing. You're lying, aren't you?
何が？
Needing to practice. You're already a pro. Well, that's
買いかぶりだわ。
I wouldn't know. Why would I? Doubt it. You had that bat with you yesterday, too, didn't you? There's no way she'd bring a baseball bat to a romantic whatever that word is, just because she. Oh, rendezvous? I think it was rendezvous. She has more tact than that. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember hearing that she'd use a bat to defend herself from a particularly aggressive admirer. Surprisingly, the guy came close to spending the rest of his life in a wheelchair. At the time, I thought it was just another overblown reminder, but where there's smoke, there's fire, or so they say. Is it for your self-defense?
まあ、そういう側面もあるけど。
Ah, at least we got an answer. At least it's a answer. Alright. Well, try not to kill anyone with that thing. Yeah, but it's so much fun!
バカ。
Take on the kneecaps! Miyuki pouts. She would never let this side of herself show in front of her classmates. But this is the real her.
私だって。怖いのよ。
good thing. Outside of that, it's time to kind of end the episode. So, I hope all you guys have a great love time and a great day too. So, I'll see you guys next time. Well, I'm questioning what the hell I'm doing.